that team, and they might want to watch what happens then, and their fans might want to watch as well. But first, we have this game to play, and as we said earlier, you have Ascension winning 3-1, and I have the Whitecaps sweeping Ascension.
Yep, that's true. I think either way, this is going to be a super exciting matchup, and I am excited to see what strategies both these teams are going to try and implement.
Now, Ascension have JD, Swig, and Swift on their side. They are the yellow team. Whitecaps have 7, Tides, and Unchained on the dark blue team. Well, we will be underway for game number 1. And let's see whose prediction, if any, is true and right. It's a nice clear out by Swig. He's going to go into the corner. He's going to grab the ball. He's going to try and he gets 50 though. He gets dunked on. And now Swift gets dunked on as well. That ball is going to go over to the mid zone, but Unchained is not there to grab that ball. And now over to Swig, my bad. And now Swift with a shot towards the front of the net. And Tides couldn't get it out. JD, that ball on the goal line, nothing much you can do.
Not a whole lot. That was such a good shot by Swig, right off the crossbar. I gotta ask, who's your standout player for both of these teams?
Well, I've seen a lot of what 715 can do on the side of the Whitecaps. He's a really good player in my opinion, and can be what do you like about the Whitecaps? What do both teams bring to the table that you really like?
Well, of course, I'm gonna say I'm really liking the fact that Ascension is scoring in this game here, but you know, I saw an earlier miss out of Swig on Ascension that kind of worried me for a second, but it seems like they've got it back together. I'm really looking to see who can keep a level-headed game despite being down 2 goals in a tied, and I think it was 7, almost connecting with a brilliant aerial goal.
Yes.
With a great free jump. I would like to see them pull some of that offense out early on.
For it, he expected the touch, but there was none, and now it's back into the Ascension zone. It's going to fall towards the front of the net, and Swift is going to get the goal as Tides cannot make the save.
We've kind of talked about this with the last game. Being a gold player, and all you see are really good players going for the ball and only and making contact 80% of the time. When you're in a major league and watching a major game, the expectations are turned up. And Tide, Unchained, they had so many opportunities, and they could not put a shot on net. Again,
way too high, and the Whitecaps keep shooting on net, but way too high, and this is going to lead to a second goal. Another 2-0 win for Ascension here is on the cards. Oh my goodness. This is very unfortunate here because Whitecaps could have ran away with this, and instead they have been played, and they played themselves in my opinion here. They could have easily taken this series on their own. They had 4 shots go off the post or the crossbar, and better shot selection. A few of those shots that were saved by Ascension could have also gone in. And so, not only have the Whitecaps not found the net because they can't shoot on it, when they do, it seems to be a weak shot and not on the target they want it to be.
Refresh my memory. Did the Whitecaps score last game?
They did not. It's been 10 minutes. Yes, but make sure the shots get on net because all those powerful shots that could have gone in, they all went off the post. And they honestly, I think the Whitecaps have gotten more posts than saves in the series, and that's not something you want to have happen.
Well, game 3 is well underway.
If you're the Whitecaps, but that's Swift making it very difficult. And 7 makes a nice save on JD. Ascension are just full on attack right now, and JD, he's gonna put it top corner, and that's a rough start.
That's the second time that I've seen Unchained go for the ball in defense and accidentally making a touch on it and putting it in his own net. That is such a bummer for them, and you got to think that's it's gonna be hurting his confidence right now, where at the exact time where his confidence needs to be top tier. They're still looking for their first goal.
Yes.
And I think if they can get out of their own head, Unchained with a nearly insane doink. There it is.
Finally,
As I've talked about
Tides
it.
breaks through the defense here, and Seven with a great. Oh well, that was not passed by Seven, but by Swift. Sadly, that's just perfect positioning. Finally, we see a goal by this Whitecaps team, and hopefully that gives up confidence, and because that's how long it felt.
Yeah, wasn't that you?
No, because I'm never co-caster.
Hmm.
Ooh, that's a mishap in front of the net. And Seven, that's a rare mishap by him.
Unchained 0 boost, he can't get there.
And that's very unfortunate. That mishap by Seven. Oh, he got stuck on the net. And then Unchained, Tides, and Seven all got stuck together. Unchained didn't go up in the right direction. And now suddenly, a bean turns into a goal, sadly. And now, 2 minutes to go. Confidence, it's wavered. But a better chance of going on to the next into the playoffs if I do believe it's the Jesters, but I think it's all over here. That's gonna fall towards the ground. Ooh,
They still have a chance. They can keep this up.
They have a chance. The chance is still there, but if there's a miss, Tides.
Oh.
Tides
And
with the miss. Doesn't
if
even
that
say
tells the
GG.
story, if that tells the story of the whole series, if anything does, it's that.
I do have to agree. I did say at the beginning of the series, Whitecaps are a sweepable team. They sweep or are swept, and honestly, that Tides miss just broke my heart. It just broke me right then and there. There was a hope, and then there was a whiff.
Mm-hmm.
When your hopes lie on you, right? Your team's hopes of possibly making the playoffs lies on you. The last thing you want to do is whiff. And can you blame him for leaving without saying GG? That is
I don't even
embarrassing.
think that is anything to say about Ascension or like yeah, it's not
No.
unsportsmanlike at all. He's
It's not
probably just
unsportsmanlike. You can't blame him.
yeah.